Alrighty, here we go with episode 325. And there will be a character corner and some additions I want to make at the end of this episode. And, like I said, this is the only week, as far as I know, anytime coming up soon, we're only going to have one episode a day. But we are getting the filler marathon starting tomorrow. So, at any rate, you know where we are, you know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. That's right. Get us the hell out of here. Live as you please. He's a very metaphysical kind of guy. A lot of people had a lot of reactions. That's perfect. That's one of my favorite running gags is the fact that they had to use a drawing for Sanji. The drawing is ass. Yeah. We're out of here. Sure is a crazy stunt. Finally, back to these guys after 150 episodes. Let's go find them. Because this is before Skypiea, the last time we saw these dudes. Come get some then. Big boys. Well, that wasn't very nice. I assume they were robbing people. What about it? Is that Ace? Right. Interesting. Yeah, this is a one-off story. Okay. Yep, it is. What's your beef, man? You don't have a beard either. That's pretty funny. Yeah, there's a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow like I do, but that's about it. I followed your smell. What the hell do you want? Nice tattoo. I say that not even sarcastically. Not gonna happen. About to kick your big ass. Well, we know that's not gonna happen. You just said the wrong thing. You heard me. Yeah, yeah. You done said the wrong shit. I wonder if Ace about to get wrecked. I mean, that was in the mail, man. Like, it was never going to happen. The negotiation's over with. He may be just as invulnerable as his brother, though. Literally, if he's just made of fire, like, how do you kill somebody like that? A bunch of water? Damn, I threw a house on you. Dude, that's pretty damn badass. I threw a house on you. How many people can say that shit? I don't think anybody stands a chance against him. Oh my god, just drop a nuke on him. Holy shit. That's gonna hurt in the morning. And now. But also in the morning. My tits are on fire. I've said I didn't, his power is cool, but not, it's not as overpowered as I like. It's pretty damn overpowered. Look, dude, if you're made of fire, that's a damn problem. Well, he did the stop, drop, and roll, but it's not working. Anybody got any water? You need somebody with the ice powers. You're going to pay for that. I'm starting to think ace means business. You ain't get up this easy, are you, fat boy? I thought Blackbeard was badass. Pathetic. You ain't got no moves? What's happening, man? You got no moves. Okay, at least he can laugh. Get your sloppy ass up. I'd do it again, too. It made me mad. He wanted that power bad. You got a lot of excuses. Just say you're a murderer. So he does have fruit powers then. Yeah. I don't know. Your tits were on fire a minute ago. What the hell? Whoa, he may have something for your ass. Huh. What's your body made out of? Hey, Robin was just talking about darkness. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, probably a wise decision. I guess you can't do much if he can make darkness. Interesting. Very interesting. Dark, dark fruit. Come get some. I don't know. Fire brightens up darkness. Get your old ass up. Drag his corpse out of here. Come on, man. Don't be killing the horses. Anime love. I wish I loved anything as much as anime loves killing horses. For a second, I thought he was going to blot out the sun. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Shit. This does seem pretty damn powerful. I mean, what does it do though? If it just makes shit dark, what does it do if it touches you? That's the question, right? Time to get the hell out of here. I mean, it looks cool. I'm just wondering what does it do? Does it disintegrate what it touches? Why wouldn't you just attack him though? He must be still trying to convince him to join his crew. That's what's going on. I mean, so far I'm not impressed. Okay, that's impressive. I think it disintegrates, essentially disintegrates what it touches. Okay, gotcha. Well, shit. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, not good, fellas. He can eradicate an entire town in like 5 minutes. That's pretty damn impressive. Gotta say. I mean, fire could also do the same thing. So it's like, the hell's that called? There's an astronomical term for this. Dark matter, I guess? Kind of. Wow. Wiped clean, man. Look at that. Holy shit. Just obliterated. He can obliterate an entire town. But why not go after him? Like I said, he must be wanting to still making part of the crew. It's like this big. I was expecting it to be a fine powder. At least they got their building materials back. Yeah. Jesus. The military sure would love to get their hands on him. Look at this. Yeah, you can't do shit. Oh, shit. He's got something for your ass. I guess fire does touch him. But fire can't do shit against light. Is he just playing along? Was he just playing with you? So, yeah, how do you defeat something like that? Great. Can he absorb powers? Oh, shit. Yeah, see, if he does something to Ace, that would make Luffy invested in kicking his ass. He can draw anybody in, right? People like Crocodile and the other people who can't get touched. Oh, shit. He can hit you. Well, that's a damn problem. Wow. You ain't been hit like that since you were a kid. Pretty much, I bet. This is an effing problem. Yeah. Did he lose his powers? Gotcha, okay. Just while you're touching him, though. This is bad for Luffy. Robin has something for him, but that's about it. Yeah. That's right. Get your ass back over here. Yeah. You can't avoid him. So, St. Elmo's Fire. Decent movie. He feels pain, so it's just a matter of his tolerance for pain, right? And your tolerance for his punches. Draw it in. Yeah. You need a chiropractor. Crossfire. Nice little play on words there. Jesus. They're pretty much gods among men at this point. Anybody who has a fruit power. They are wrecking this place. If he could somehow kill Ace, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. I've talked about it. That's why I have a rating for fighting outside of the powers. Right, exactly. But if he somehow did, then Luffy would be invested in finding him. That's for damn sure. Guess they're fighting to a draw. He's not wrong about this. Yeah, that's why he ain't killed you yet. Wow. How very narrow minded of you. Yeah, stupid. Get him out of here. Now he's going for the kill. I think Ace is going to run. That's all you can do at this point. Yep, he's going. Oh, shit. That's a big ass fireball, man. Darkness draws in everything. That's the question. Place cliffhanger here. Immovable object versus irresistible force. They very well might destroy the entire island. Look at this shit. Yeah. Great. Probably a 100 episode story arc. You bastards. Yeah. If Ace died, that's definitely a trigger. For sure. All right, we got the character corner next. All right, here we go with another character corner. This is basically the Water 7 wrap up character corner. Interesting that they, at the end of this arc, they tease this whole Blackbeard versus Ace thing. So I figured I'd go ahead and update the stats for Blackbeard because I think we have more to it now. First things first, I think he's going to be a 0 for friendship. But as far as trustworthiness, usually these go hand in hand. But I think he's somebody, if you're on his side, you can trust him. So I'm going to give him a base of 5 there, which is low because remember, we're going up to 18 now. Fighting. This is without magic. He looks like he can take care of himself. I'll give him a base of 9, better than most people probably if he was just fisticuffs. This is probably going to go up because he's somebody like he takes people's powers away, right? So like he's going to have to fight them physically. He doesn't use his power to fight. He uses his power to allow himself to fight you, right? So I have a feeling that number is going to get really high. That might actually be the first 18 we ever see in fighting. Like Zoro may be up there. Yeah, because Zoro doesn't really have powers. But anyway, all right, comedy. I'll just keep him at 3, even though we're basically doubling the numbers almost. But like, there was no LOL in the last time we saw him, so we've got that going on. Cool factor, pretty damn cool. I gotta say he's pretty damn cool. So I'm gonna give him a 12 there. Cunning, he's more cunning than we thought he was. So a lot of his power requires intelligence, right? Because like he's got to trick people. I'll give him a 14 here to start with. Magic, off the charts. We're going to start him at 16 just because of what we saw, right? Off the damn charts. Dude is scary. He might be getting up to an 18 as well because he might be as overpowered as Nico Robin is. We'll have to see, though, because he may have limitations we haven't seen yet. Alrighty. Whitebeard, let's start giving him some numbers here. Friendship, Ace is working for him. Now, we don't know much about Ace, but I feel like he wouldn't work for a sociopath who doesn't care about his men. I could be wrong in that, but I think that. So I'm going to give Whitebeard a 10. Can we trust him, though? Can you trust him? I don't know. So I'll give him a base 6 there. He's one of these big boys. If we're just fighting, do we know if he has a fruit power? I don't know. I can't remember. But fighting, he looks like he's really big, first of all, so that gives him an advantage. We'll give him a 12 there. Comedy, it's ridiculous. Now, I know this is a translation thing. It's been explained to me at least twice, probably more. It's a translation thing. Beard is any kind of facial hair in Japanese. You translate it over in English, it doesn't quite go 1-to-1. He has a mustache instead of a beard. It's still ridiculous. So you get a 6 for being funny just for that, right? Cool factor. So far, I'm not impressed. I'll just give him a 6. You ain't going to be one of the most renowned captains out there without having super cunning, so I'll give you a 12 there. And we don't know about magic yet. So we'll have to leave him there for now. Okay, Ace. We don't want to update his stats here. Friendship. He's 5, which is 50%. So I'll just make him 50% of 18, which is, of course, a 9. Fighting. He never lost a fight before he got powers. But I'm not, like I said, the reason we went to 18 is we can have more nuance. So I'm going to put him at 16 because I need to see him in action more. By the way, that's interesting. I just realized, I just remembered that. The whole thing Blackbeard was talking about was people with fruit powers can't fight without their powers. Except Ace had never lost a fight before he got his powers. So you're wrong about him. He can rumble. He can throw hands. So he may win that fight against Blackbeard. Maybe Blackbeard's already dead, probably now. And that could cause a whole shitstorm. Like everybody's coming after Whitebeard now because Blackbeard got killed. I thought it'd be the other way around. Ace would be killed. Interesting. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but that's an interesting wrinkle. I just remember that line. He doesn't. He's never lost a fight. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Trustworthiness, loyalty. I'll just do a base since we're not sure about him yet. Comedy. I'll just double that. Let's make it 7. Cool factor. Super cool. But again, now that we can allow for nuance, I'll make him 17 instead of 18. He could be cooler. Cunning. We don't know much about that, but I'm not going to have him at 0. Let's give him 4. Magic. I'm okay with just doubling this because fire has a lot of limitations, but fire's still pretty damn powerful. There's a lot you can do with it too, probably, right? So yeah, he's looking good updated. Okay. All right, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do with Frankie here? I think Frankie's where he needs to be. He's so pressed about his 50 berries. Yeah, you are Luffy's pet. He's so mad about that. So mad. Yeah, he's so mad that it's a drawing. God, that's so perfect. Let's see. He can't be a 4 cunning, man. Like, he's smarter than that. We've seen constant examples of that. I guess I'm going to have to give him an 8 cunning. Can't do it, man. I must have been in a bad mood when I gave him a 4. Really? We're doing Soj King? Well, I guess it is. Officially, on the wanted poster, he is Soj King. Interesting. Yeah, I think you're where you need to be. Zoro, badass. That is a great picture of Zoro. I was talking about how good Nami's picture is. That is a great picture. Look at him. He looks like he's ready to murder you. He's ready to not axe murder you since he uses a sword, but he's ready to sword murder your ass. I wouldn't mess with him. There ain't no way. Let's see. She's good. Great picture. Luffy. I don't think we ever saw the moment of realization. I don't think he knows. I think he thinks Soj King left and Usopp showed up. I don't think he ever put it together. That we saw on screen anyway. I guess we're good. Guess we're good. Let's see. I think we need to reflect a little bit of friendship here, okay? So, because here's the thing. He apologized because of friendship. He lowered his ego because of friendship. I think he deserves a couple points for that, don't you? Like, he lowered himself and apologized, something that we know he did not want to do because of friendship. I mean, he can find another ship. He's got a skill set now. He can do whatever he wanted. He wanted to be with these brothers. It's not like he needed a ride. He wanted to be with these specific people because of friendship. Likewise, Zoro pretended he didn't hear anything for friendship. He pretended he could have canceled the whole thing right there. Look, I heard Usopp. He's done. He's dead to us. You can't bring him back on board. Zoro could have done that. He pretended he didn't hear until the words "I'm sorry" were said. So that's why I read it. It's ambiguous, but that's why I read it. So you get a 16, and he gets up to a 16 as well. Like, I knocked him because again, him and Usopp definitely got knocked down because of the fight. This reclaims a little bit of that, so he's up to 16. All right. Well, I'm not going to wait till the end of the next story arc, especially if it's going to be 191 episodes. But I'm not going to be doing this for the filler arc, which is only going to be through the weekend. We'll see what happens next week. There'll be 10 episodes in. Maybe there'll be some time for changes. Maybe not into the newer story arc. I mean, we'll just have to see. It'll be a week by week basis.